We are joined by Angela and Justine from My Kitchen Rules, who got the boot last night.
Oh, devastating. You're representing the whole state, you guys.
Yeah, thanks for reminding us,
Now, we got to talk about the pasta. It just wasn't coming together. It wasn't coming together. It was a travesty to watch.
Yeah. Well, you should have been there.
Yeah. So what was the deal? What weren't you putting enough in? What was it?
Just eggs. I, for some godly reason, I've made it all my life, and I forgot a couple of eggs, and it just went pear-shaped, and it just snowballed from there.
See, because I've never made pasta. I've made it once, and I was yelling out, I think it needs another egg.
Yeah.
You weren't listening to me.
No, you didn't yell loud
this is
enough.
your heritage,
This
isn't
is.
it? Sorry, I mean,
Sorry,
really,
Italians, yeah.
yes, you spat in the face of all your
Yes.
Italians. How many times do you reckon you've made pasta? Could you normally do it in your sleep, just about?
Yeah, normally. But when you've got everyone looking at you and live and the TV, I don't know what went wrong. It just I don't know, mindset.
Well,
It's amazing, the stress. I didn't think I was a stressful person, but
you just thought people could have let it slide. You know, everyone's had to have some packet pasta, but this, of course, was from Pete.
I think it's fair to say that the winner of this competition is going to need to impress us. And I'm afraid that packet pasta and tasteless meatballs is not impressing us.
I mean, that's rich coming from someone who's been
Who
kicked out.
has been
Not just that,
eliminated
how many
already.
people for the last week have eaten packet pasta and tasteless meatballs?
Well, everybody. And when this was going on yourself and the pasta wasn't coming together, do you feel like you were getting let down?
No, not at all. Not at all. We're a team, so it didn't really matter which way.
Yeah,
it
but
went.
Because
you
Sean
know.
plays in a team, but he lets
I like to
everyone
blame
know
other
when they're
people.
down.
No.
It's his
Didn't
fault.
blame her. No.
Yeah.
Not
So
her fault.
let's talk about some of the characters. Firstly, Peter, what are your thoughts?
Not a great deal.
Yes, really.
Not fond of him, don't
my
catch
mother
up.
always says don't say anything unless you've got something nice to say.
Nice.
So you better transfer the question to Angela. then.
And Smangy.
He's not a friend of mine, put it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And is Gary guilty by association? Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
he didn't
I
really
think
say
so.
anything too bad that we saw himself. It seems to be mostly Peter, but he
Yeah.
just stood there, sat there and nodded when Peter
That's right.
spoke.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay,
Yeah.
so that's two of the demons. Let's go to the other ones.
Yeah. Oh.
Thomas and Carla.
Yay, Thomas! I love
Really?
him.
So you're a Thomas
Angela.
fan.
Well,
I love
Nathan
him.
wants to stab him. He really
So
does.
I sort of
I
do.
sense that Justine doesn't feel the
No.
same way.
No, I don't. I don't email Thomas. I don't even have his phone number. Angie's in contact. Yeah, he's not my killer
Cup of
He
tea.
fish.
didn't come across the best then.
No.
The editing was really mean for him. He rang.
Really?
Yeah.
Because he said all that stuff.
Yeah, but like he rang last night after he'd watched the show and we chatted for an hour, and then he texted me this
Carla
morning. Good luck.
said something about you being a truckie. And
Oh, yeah. Well, I am a truckie.
No, but she said it in a derogatory term.
Yes.
Not power to truckies. It was something bad against truckies.
Yes, but you have good days and bad days.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, the dish that you actually went, or the menu that you actually went out on, you guys performed very well. Like you were getting 8s, and you must have thought you were home last night when you heard that.
Not too
And
bad.
then you
It's
got
always
9s
a worry.
and 10s.
Yeah, it's
okay.
seafood. You get that. It's about the last meal you cooked, and ours obviously wasn't as good as the seafood.
Yeah.
Happy to go out on
Yeah.
a score like that.
Yeah, you
Really
can
happy.
hold your heads high,
Yeah,
definitely.
totally. Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, so what was the most stressful part of the competition? The pinnacle, the one that you could have just done without?
Well, that would be the pasta and me bawling my eyes out on national TV.
But-
And they played it over and over.
But do you know
again.
what? The amount of people that get caught up with it, they would have been teary-eyed with your pasta
thanks.
as well.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Just the stress of it. It's just that bloody pasta.
Yeah. I do have
One
to say, I
simple
was
thing.
screaming at the TV the time that those... Who were the girls that cut you off? Lee and Jen cut you off in the camper van.
Oh, nasty.
Did they nearly hit you then?
They
Yeah,
did it.
it was
Lucky
that
for
close.
me
Yeah.
that I could use my mirrors because Lee couldn't, as she said on the show, I can't even see out my mirror. I'll just keep going and back into. And lucky I could see what we were doing. And I got out of the way.
That's 'cause
Otherwise,
you
it
can
would have
handle
been
by
a
experience.
it would have been a huge prang.
Now,
All right, we want to put your cooking
We're
talents to the test. One thing that we love here is breakfast.
We do.
really, and we
And
don't
one
get to
thing-
cook breakfast enough.
One
No,
thing
we
we
don't.
don't get enough of is toasties, of course. A nice toasted sandwich, and this is, of course, something that translates onto the workyard as well. In case anyone wants to take one this morning.
No question. And we were discussing yesterday morning about what would be a great fillings for a toasty. And obviously, ham, cheese, tomato, ham, cheese. They're pretty stock standard these days.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
you might
Cheese.
have something different up your sleeves.
That's right.
Well, let's just say Angie's using prosciutto, which I'm excited about, and one of Justine's ingredients is creamed corn.
Which I'm not excited
Which
about.
I told her this show
Come
isn't
on.
broadcast from prison.
Come on, give it a go.
see how they go. Now, this is the scary thing about what's happened is they've gone against some miserable characters on My Kitchen Rules, but
Yes.
there is no one more miserable than the judge that we have rustled up this morning. His name's Dave McClung, and he features on Nova after 9 o'clock. Hi, Dave.
There's
Hi,
never been a more
Dave.
miserable soul in all your lives. Oh, here we go. So your entries are completed.
Okay.
Well, shall we do Angela's first?
Well, Angela, let's talk about what you're going to be offering today.
I've got the upmarket ham, cheese and tomatoes, prosciutto, Swiss cheese, fresh basil and cherry tomato.
Wow, fantastic.
Is there egg in it?
No.
She didn't say it.
I don't like egg.
There's
No,
no
there's
mouse
no
bites in there
egg.
either.
Okay.
There's no nails in
just
there.
just like Justine's pasta.
Yeah.
Nowhere
Okay,
to go.
Yeah.
Give it a
Good
go,
on ya.
Dave. Tell us what you think.
Okay, he's tucked in. This is a man who exists mostly on potato
He
gems.
does.
It's actually really nice.
Oh, hang on, he
surprise.
actually said something pleasant.
I don't like new things. But this is okay.
So tell us what you like about it.
The prosciutto is salty. And the cheese. I'm not keen on the other stuff.
Oh, the vegetables.
What you like is the ham and the
No
cheese from
cherry
it.
tomatoes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
okay.
quite good.
Okay, all right.
We should move on.
We have the
Justine?
prisoner toasted sandwich here, apparently.
So run us
Did you
through
catch
the
it right now?
ingredients there, Justine. What goes into it?
This is cream, corn, and cheese on multigrain bread.
This
Okay.
sounds
There
right
is a
up
lot
Dave's
of
alley.
cheese.
You see, all that's missing from this is
I know, but it tastes
Okay.
good.
Actually,
I
this
hope.
looks disgusting.
It doesn't. It looks like a normal toasted cheese sandwich, but it's infected.
Yeah. Lumpy bits. Bit porridgey.
That's
Okay.
disgusting.
Justine, you like this though. It's a Truckie's breakfast.
Yeah, that's right. It's a Truckie's toasty. You don't like it. You're not a
that's
Truckie.
horrible.
Oh, no.
So would you like to
No
declare a
good.
winner? Angela.
Angela.
That was yum.
Pass me over the Truckie's toast.
Yeah, have a go,
Yeah,
mate.
have a go.
Like seriously,
Have
it
a
can't be
Virgin
that
Mary.
bad.
Have a Virgin Mary.
It can't be as bad as it looks.
This will be a
Bloody
first.
Mary without the vodka.
That's the better one. Look, see that?
All right. Well played, girls. I think
Nathan?
Nathan. No. Okay, Nathan looks like he's
it's just corn and bread.
Yeah.
looks like he's being
This
assaulted.
is a better one, apparently.
Yeah, that's the better one. That didn't fall apart on me, and it's probably got more corn in it.
No,
No,
it's
okay.
not doing it.
Not a
Well,
winner.
girls,
Not a
thank you
winner.
for joining us this
Thank you.
morning. And we can declare that Angela makes the by far better toasted cheese sandwich.
Give
Good
us
on
a
you,
good one.
girls.